Well, this feels a little strange. I have not filmed in like 2 weeks, but it feels good to be back. I'm back. There's some changes happening. I have a side part now. Clearly the environment has changed a little bit. Yesterday, Ryan and I decided to rearrange our rooms. So yeah, we've been here almost a year. We're about to renew our lease and for another year, and so we decided to change things up a little bit. Anyway, while I was gone, I decided to change things up a little bit, but obviously we're keeping it real. No Makeup Mondays, still here. But I've been seeing a lot of videos. They're kind of like drama videos, but not really. They've just been on my recommended, and I watched a bunch of them while I was on my break, and it really got me thinking. A lot of channels, should I open these blinds? Is that better or worse? I don't know. The major thing that I took away from that is making the same content as 4 years ago, expecting growth, and that's just not feasible. And obviously I've changed my content over the years. I've introduced new things. No Makeup Monday has been going strong for over 2 years now. Obviously not every Monday, but I thought it was time to put a little bit more effort. You know, I tweeted about it, but it was kind of like bare minimum stuff, like bare minimum editing, and I liked it to an extent because it kept it very real on my channel and like relatable. And that's not gonna go anywhere. I don't want to curate my life just around videos, obviously, because like the background, what's happening? I don't like these open now. Anyway, so I just wanted to come back and like do more effortful content. That's all it is, and a lot of that is going to include fashion content. That's the most selected, as I think 41% of 1,500 people said fashion and thrift videos were your favorite. So I am bringing those, you know, full force onto this channel. I think I'm gonna try. Obviously I'm still very into ethical fashion and sustainability and stuff like that, so that's pretty much what the fashion and thrift videos are going to be centered around. But first, in order for me to start these kind of fashion videos, I need to do a closet reset basically, and what that means to me is seasonal changes with the clothing rack, which I get a lot of questions about. It's from Walmart from about 15 years ago. I have half a closet because I live with my boyfriend, so we share, and then I have 2.5/3 drawers in a dresser. So we're gonna be going through all of that today to kind of inventory everything, not like formal inventory. I'm not like making a list of what I have, but just mentally organizing things so I know how many blue pairs of pants I have, how many black pairs of pants I have, what kind of skirt situation do I have going on, things like that. And yes, I will be purging a couple items here and there, but I've recently done a closet purge, so I'm not really in the need for that, although my goal is to have only the clothes that fit on the hangers that I currently own. I know this intro's like, we're just dragging this along, but that's what you get with No Makeup Mondays. We're just casual chit-chatting here. If you're new, that's what you can expect every Monday. Well, not every Monday. It's basically a reset for putting winter clothes from the closet onto the clothing rack, things that I want to wear, put those on to the clothing rack, things that I want to style for videos, and then mentally kind of inventory everything that I have and make it organized so I know while I'm thrifting that I don't need to pick up a 5th pair of blue jeans. So enough chit chat, let's get into the closet reset / organizing / inventory. I hope this isn't too far away from the mic so you can still hear what I'm saying. Now I think I'm gonna open the other blinds. Okay, so we're heavily side lit, but that's okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do on the clothing rack is take off pieces that I no longer want on the clothing rack, that I don't want to look at anymore. No, just things that are like summery and that I'm probably not going to be wearing for another 6 to 10 months. Actually, it's California, so who the heck knows. Yes, the denim jackets and the flannels stay year-round because I wear those a lot. Also, if you like my sweatshirt, it was free at a garage sale, so thumbs up the video if you remember that thrift haul. So things down here, this is a jacket. We got some sweaters, like cardigans. Cardigans are like my favorite thing in the fall and winter because they're the easiest way to make it seem fashiony and like to layer. I think I'm just stalling. I'm just like, I don't want to get into all this because my clothes stress me out. One of my goals with this clothing rack to really challenge myself is to not put any band tees on it. So I'm gonna be removing all the band tees. Well, there aren't actually too many right now because I usually just store those in the actual closet. But I really want to push myself to work with like other things besides band tees. But let me know if you want a whole styling band tees thrifted lookbook, because that would be my dream lookbook, to be honest. But I do have an exception to that rule for the rack, being if it's something like this. This is something that I really want to style a really cute way, and it's obviously kind of band related. It has corn on it. These are two other band tees that are staying because they're kind of more fashion-y in my opinion, like a ripped up Lynyrd Skynyrd. And then this REM shirt is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever thrifted, so I love it so much. I do have some like tank top things on here that are like layering pieces. Like this I could easily layer in fall with a bralette, a flannel, and a leather jacket, and I think that would be really cute. So, you know, given that it's California, I'm not taking like all the tank tops off the rack because, you know, this is obviously a autumn color, so this could be really cute with a leather jacket, you know. And by the way, these two, since you have never seen them, these are recent consignment finds that I picked up. Stripes are like my new thing now in the fall, I guess, because that's all I was looking at the consignment store. But I think they're really cute for layering and just for fall. More room on the clothing rack, so I took all these clothes off. So these are all going to go in the closet. I wanted to take off a couple flannels and just put them in the normal closet because I don't know, I just felt like there's too much going on and I want to make room for other cool pieces that I want to wear in the fall. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the normal closet, which that is the most daunting part. So here is my closet. So Ryan has that half of the closet, which we're not getting into because it's not mine, but we are gonna get into all of this. This is just so jam-packed, and this isn't even all of my clothes. I have a load of laundry in the washer right now. So a lot of this is stored away because it's like fall winter stuff, but it's also like things that can be folded, like sweatshirts. I don't necessarily need to hang, so I'll probably take those. I have some sweatshirts hung, so I'll probably take those and fold them up and put them in the baskets up here. These baskets are from IKEA. So the things I hang in here are mostly like dresses, t-shirts, all my band tees are in here, fancier tops that are like what I would wear to a job interview or just something more formal. I do want to take a couple dresses and put them over on the rack. Like this one right here is new and it's absolutely gorgeous, so I definitely want to put this on the rack because I think it's perfect for fall and I want to challenge myself and wear it more often. So that's going on the rack. Basically, I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna pull some things that I know I want to go on the clothing rack to make some room in here for the things I just pulled off the clothing rack. Had this jacket for probably a couple years. I don't know if you guys remember when I bought it or when I hauled it. It was a long time ago. I pull it out every year to wear and I never end up wearing it, and I don't know what it is. It is very warm for where I live. Like this, I would sweat so bad even in 50-degree weather because it's so thick. But I love this jacket so much. So like usual, I'm pulling it out for the fall and winter. Let's see if I actually wear it. This is a sweater that I thrifted, and I realized upon getting home that there's a big old hole in the shoulder. I know I look ridiculous right now putting this on over a sweatshirt, but I just want to see where the hole sits on me because like that is not acceptable. I feel like I can still get away with it with the hole, I really like it. The hole's not that noticeable, so I'll pull it out, I'll put it on the rack. Probably one of the most obnoxious things that I own, this giant, I could like do squats with this, it's so heavy. This is the famous mustard sweater that you guys all remember, know, and love. Y'all remember this jacket? This thing is gorgeous. I just have to put this on because oversized sweaters and like jackets are like a kind of trendy right now. I've been stalking the Instagram feeds. Like this jacket, okay, what's like, I just feel like a New York businesswoman that like works in fashion. It's just like so gorgeous. If it's ever like a really cold day and I just feel like being extra, I'm gonna wear this coat because I've never worn it. I thrifted it for like $15, I think, and it's beautiful, and I have never had a reason to wear it. Okay, so I've pulled everything out of this that I want to, you know, put on the clothing rack. I'll just show you. So here we have the pile of things that I just pulled out of the closet that I'm going to put on these velvet hangers and put those up on the clothing rack up there. These are sweatshirts and things that I'm just gonna end up folding because they don't need to be hung necessarily, and that's gonna free up a couple hangers. Now I'm gonna organize this, just like the core closet, this part of the closet, put the band tees together and the fancy shirts together and things like that. It's by no means going to look aesthetic like you see in other videos or on Instagram or anything like that. I saved that for the clothing rack. That's the aesthetic part of my wardrobe. This is just storage to me. Don't expect this to look super organized or cute or matching hangers or anything like that, because this is the part that's usually hidden away. Okay, so this is basically organized. I put like jackets, sweaters, long sleeves over here, followed by flannels. We have just some like striped things. A lot of these striped shirts I wear to bed actually because they're like really long, so I can like get up and walk around and be covered. And then I have t-shirts. These are all like just basic shirts. They're band tees. I didn't really organize it by like color or if they're graphic or plain, because when I put them away I usually just put them right in the middle, so that's just the pattern I'm keeping because I can look through if I want to. Over here we have my muscle tees, which I actually don't wear a lot of because I just don't find them that flattering on me, but I have a bunch of them. I don't know, maybe that's one thing I'll try to style eventually. I have like fancier tops that are like nicer, you know, like lace, like I said, job interview kind of things, family oriented event things. We have tank tops and crop tops. These are all like crop tops, and then a bigger jacket that's like not fashiony, it's just more functional. And then I have all my other dresses in the back that you can't see, but they're back here. We're gonna tackle this upper thing. That's why we're facing up now. It's just these two baskets, and I recently organized these, believe it or not. So the only thing we're gonna tackle after this guy is my jean drawer, which holds about 6 pairs of jeans. So I have that going on. The other drawers we're not gonna do because it's like workout and pajamas. So I don't really know what all ended up in both of these baskets. This was supposed to be like denim like shorts and jeans and stuff like that. This has a couple skirts in here. Beanies are in here. So I'm gonna take these down and throw them on the bed, and we're gonna see what comes of it. Thing I have learned is I have many a pair of fancy pants that I never wear. You've probably seen me haul some of these in the past, but have you seen me wear them is the better question. So one of my goals is to actually style these pants in some way in the future and actually wear them, because a lot of these pants simply feel like pajamas. So why don't I wear them more often? Beats me. Also, these are all of my denim shorts that I own, which actually isn't too many. I used to own a lot more, but I could probably get rid of one or two of these pairs, but I'll probably tackle that in the spring when it becomes denim season again, or denim short season again. So for now, I'm just gonna store them up in the closet. I probably won't wear any of them until spring. And then I went ahead and organized this basket to just be sweatshirts. And I'll probably purge more of them in the spring if I don't end up wearing most of them this fall and winter, but I love a good sweatshirt, especially around the house, running errands. It's just the easiest way to stay warm, especially in California. You only need a light sweater, so. Alright, the last thing to tackle in this endeavor is the jean drawer. So I don't really know how many pairs of jeans I have in here, but this is actually all the jeans that I own. I keep all the black ones over here and the blue ones over here, just because it really depends on my mood. We're getting some nice aesthetic lighting today. I guess I'll go through them a little bit, at least for the inventory process. I'm just gonna take a look at them and see if I want to get rid of any, but for the most part I will probably end up keeping all of these and they're gonna stay as is. I'm just showing you basically all the clothes that I own right now. Don't mind Ryan's laundry hamper over there. As far as black jeans, I don't own, I think, many skinny jeans anymore at all. My favorite pair of black jeans lately has been these that I have been wearing so much. They obviously all my jeans are thrifted, by the way. I don't know if I need to tell you that. I have not bought jeans new in I don't know how many years. I'm gonna say years, yeah. These I altered myself. I cut off the ends so they are like distressed at the bottom, so I'm gonna add those to the drawer. As far as blue jeans, I don't wear blue jeans that much in the summer, but I do like to wear them in the fall and winter just for personal reasons that I don't want to get into in this video. I like a good like slim fit but not skinny fit. I like them to be cropped, so most of my jeans are super cropped. These are probably my favorite jeans that I own. It's just I have to have like, I don't know why I feel like I need to have courage to wear these because they're just so weird. They're so flared, but they're cropped, so they're like at my shins and then they're distressed on the bottom. Love them. I don't know why I'm showing you all my jeans that I own. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep all of the jeans that I have so I know kind of what I own and what I want to wear more often, so I know what to buy or not buy at the thrift store. So I'm gonna just put these back in the drawer and then we're done. Okay guys, so that is basically it for this video. You've pretty much seen every piece of clothing that I own besides what's in the laundry right now. So you tell me, is it more or less clothing than you thought that I owned? I still have a long ways to go. I don't want to own this much clothing, and for some it's probably not that much, but I've definitely come a long way. I used to have so much more than this. But living with a significant other really makes you have to downsize because you only have so much space, and I am not the kind of person to solve that problem with buying more storage for things. I'd rather just get rid of some of my stuff. So now that my, you know, clothing situation is a little bit more organized, I know what I actually own, I can focus more on the actual fashion videos that I want to get done. I have so many ideas. I was brainstorming so much when I was on my little break there, so hopefully you guys are excited for that and to see more like sustainable, ethical fashion videos here on YouTube, because there is a great amount of them and I love seeing them, but you know, there can always be more. If you have any ideas for me as far as fashion videos, now that you've seen what I own and the kind of clothes that I like and what I have, what do you want to see me style or do videos about, or you know, themes, anything like that. If you got inspired for a video in any way in this video, please let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.